Are you interested in starting your own laser cutting business? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Catherine and I own my own laser cutting business called 85th and Pine. The reason I started my own laser cutting business was because I felt like I was in a rut with my full-time job, plus at the time I wanted to stay at home with my 5-month-old to help raise her. That's when laser cutting presented itself to us. It is so versatile, it has endless opportunities, and is very fun to work with. Now let's get into the important stuff. In this first video of the series, I'm going to be talking about your business name, legal steps, and a bank account. First, you need to decide on a name for your business. My recommendations: keep it simple, make it modern, and don't get too specific. For example, if you want to sell engraved necklaces, don't call your business Nancy's Necklaces, because then it appears that you only sell necklaces. You may want to decide down the road that you want to expand your product line to more than just a few different items. Before I changed my business name to 85th and Pine, I was actually called Kath's Crochet Co. because I mainly sold crochet and knitwear. After a while, I realized that line of business wasn't for me, so I decided to change my name to something more modern and more flexible. Now I'm going to go on to the legal steps. First off, as a disclaimer, I am no way authorized to give legal advice to you, but I'm going to share with you what I did and the steps I took in order to form my business. Please be sure to seek advice from a lawyer if you do have questions. Now, here are some of the legal steps I took in order to form my business, but I did end up hiring a lawyer just because I didn't feel comfortable doing it all. In my opinion, hiring a lawyer may not be necessary, but it is an option if you feel more comfortable doing that. First, we registered my business with the state of Indiana as an LLC, or a limited liability company. As you can see on my screen, here is an example of what my state's website looks like. So if I were to go on this website and start a new business, I could either go down to business, the business tab right here, and click on any of these right here. Starting a business would be the best one to start with. And every state website can be different, but this is just what mine looks like, so you want to investigate what yours looks like as well. And if you can't find it, usually they have a search bar, which right here, this is where I would put start a business and search. And usually they have some articles on how to start a business and how to register your business with your state. If you see, I can scroll down here and select any of these options. Then once I register my business with the state, this is where I'm going to go to the Internal Revenue Service, so irs.gov. Again, you're just going to search in the search bar, and I would type in apply for an EIN. And again, they have some articles on how to apply for an EIN. And this is the one I would choose if that's what I was looking for. And from there, you can decide on which type of business you want as well from your state's website. If you want to be an LLC or anything different than that, you have to do some investigating research on what you would want to do for your own business and what fits your needs. Up next is banking. After completing the steps with my state and the IRS, I decided to open my own business checking account. I mainly did this in order to keep my business expenses separate from my personal expenses. I initially put in $100 just to get something in there, but each bank may be different with their requirements. Either way, I highly recommend opening a separate business checking account because it'll make everything simpler in the end. That wraps it up for this video in the series. Over the next 4 videos, I will be talking about product selection, where you want to sell, picking the right machine, and setting up your shop. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and it was helpful for you. If you're interested in joining our new Facebook group, it's called Students of the Forge, where we share helpful tips and ideas. And if you're interested in buying your own Glowforge machine, please feel free to use my referral code that's listed in the description box below on where you can get money off. Plus, I would get credits too, which me and my family truly appreciate. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.